Yeah, good point. Carlin and Pero.
Hey,
I just want the camera to pan over to Pero, like,
I feel like
taking a trachea out of a wallop with his beak. Blood splurting everywhere.
I feel like Lil Pero would be fierce.
Yes, he would. All right, Mall 2. Welcome back to VIII, Lacrimosa of Dana. Okay. In the last episode, we...
I was like, what are you doing?
We made our... I guess I wanted to make sure that I was on the right save.
Okay.
We made our way into this lush jungle, which has a very pleasant track. But also we have the Lenonins, which are poisonous caterpillars.
Yes.
They remind me of the Pokemon Caterpie.
Aww.
Green little Caterpie.
Well, there's like, I feel like a lot of the, like woodland villains, not villains, but like monsters are more poisonous.
Oh, okay.
So like each section kind of has its thing, and I feel like anytime you're in like the forest, it's poison.
It's mostly poison.
Yeah.
I got you.
So I know one thing that I started to do once I collected a lot of different items and things is like I would put anti-poison amulets anytime
okay.
I knew I was going to be like in the forest.
That way you didn't have to worry about that status effect.
Yeah.
Because you were wearing the anti-poison bracelet.
I was wearing anti-poison.
Well, there we go. Well, I don't have anti-poison yet, so we're just going to do the old-fashioned chug an antidote, or just truck along and be like, come on, you can take it.
Let's go.
Need cure for poison.
I wonder what would happen if you were like poisoned, but you stood in a meadow, because when you just stand in a meadow, it heals you.
Oh. We'll have to do that
You'd
experiment
explode.
later. I'm gonna make a note of that. No, wait. It goes to his thighs. His thighs, and then he'll blow up. Oh my god. Have we told this on the show? So you came to visit my work the other day.
I don't think so. I don't think we've done
You
commentary.
you brought some Frappuccino.
Yes.
Amazing apple Frappuccino. But the point of the story is my coworkers were just like, does he quote a lot of SpongeBob around you at home?
I was like, oh, sweet
You were just
child.
like, oh, girl. Just sit back and watch just one episode of Pupcorn.
You have no idea.
I'm sure there's one line from SpongeBob. And, well, there's an entire playthrough devoted to SpongeBob.
Yeah.
And then we did...
And several other videos.
Yeah, quite a few
dedicated to
videos. We
SpongeBob.
love SpongeBob. The Steven Hillenburg
You gotta love the sponge.
era. Alrighty.
I thought that I had everything on my side.
Whoa. I forgot they flat out just like spit that shit at you.
Yeah.
For some reason I thought they had like a bite. But no, they... Boom bubble! They just...
The dirty bubble.
But yeah, pretty much. The dirty bubble. Oh, cool. That smoke signal, is that Castaway Village?
Yes.
That's really cool. I can see it in the distance. So if I ever get lost, I can see the smoke in the distance.
Or you could
And
just
be
go
reminded of home.
to a save point and
Oh, sure. Take all the sentimental value right out of it. We could do that too, I suppose. No matter, no matter. Ooh, new skill. Rising Slash.
I'm sure there are games
Aren't we fancy?
that have it, but how like in this, I'm just gonna call them wolves because I don't remember what they're actually called.
Wolves. If you need the name of a creature, look in the upper left-hand corner.
But it's only when you're fighting it.
Yeah. Wolves.
There it is. Wolf. I think it would be really cool if you could gain an ability to like tame them.
Oh, okay.
So it's like you fight them when you need to fight them, but if you have the ability to like tame them for however many minutes, like I think that would be a really cool.
I believe you can do that in one of the Dragon Quest games. You can have like a monster team. So you can tame the monsters and create your own monster team. So if your party's like not doing well, you can be like, all right, here's the backup, your monster team.
Yeah.
And your monster team comes in.
I just think it would be like a neat idea that would
finish the fight.
kind of,
Shit.
in a way, placate all the people that are like, oh, you're killing animals. And it's like, no, not really.
You say as a wolf literally falls over dead as its bone chucks out of its body. I'll collect this.
I'll take that sturdy bone, thank you.
It's very good material. No, not abusive at all.
Well, no, because like it's a CG generated wolf. It's not like you're not killing animals.
I know.
But I think it would be like a neat skill to have, like that you're not putting them on a team or like collecting them. I think it would be kind of like how if you take a certain potion, it like ups your defense for 4 minutes, like that type of skill.
Hey, look. I made a bridge. It took me, like, what? 10 seconds. 11 tops.
Loxia turns around to Sahad to be like,
She's like, that's
oh
how
no,
it's
you
done.
just let Adol die.
He succumbed to the poison. You should have bought the anti-poison rings. Your wife's a better player. Adolf's last words, your wife's a better player.
Aww.
Don't worry, Adol.
Poor Adol.
We'll find some revive medicine for you, and we'll have you back up in no time.
It's like no one's upset that I died, they're only upset that the wolves died.
Oh, I see how it is. Animal rights, no adult rights.
Well, I mean, favorite fun fact of the 1980s, you would get in more trouble for hurting an animal than a child.
That's right, we haven't mentioned that on the show yet. So you watch a lot of true crime.
Yeah.
And stuff that's basically
I can't watch like a long episode, so I do like the Snapchat.
Yeah, you
true
do
crimes.
binges of that kind of stuff. And apparently there was a lot of cases of child abuse. And until it gained traction, the way the law works was there was a bigger fine for harming a pet than a child. Than a small child. There was a bigger fee. So, me being the smartass I am, since I'm a dog dad, I'm like, haha! I should have lived in the early 80s. Because I'd be like, that's right. You can hurt my dog. If you hurt my dog, I'll sue you and give you a fine, but I can punch your baby.
Yeah, it's wild. Even now, like...
And I only say that because I'm really tired of people that's just like, it's not the same. You're not a real parent. I'm just like, that's fine, but I don't want kids. I want dogs.
Yeah.
No, you should want kids.
Well, you're dumb.
Well, stop.
I absolutely hate that, especially, like, being female, being a married female, where people are always like, well, when are you going to have kids? The time is ticking. When are you going to have kids? And I'm like, I don't want them. Like, I don't want children. What? What is your purpose then? Like,
yeah.
Like, the sole purpose is to spawn.
Yep.
Like, I'm sorry, I have different goals. I do also enjoy that Adol's just like, why are you guys tired?
Yeah.
Sahad's like, because you were dead for that whole ride.
There's that. What Sahad actually said was, because I have these things called sea legs. Alright. Looks like we're gonna camp here. We'll conveniently camp right next to that save crystal.
I like setting up camps.
In real life or in the game?
Both.
Both. Alrighty then. I like the idea of camping, but I'm just not a fan of things crawling on me as I sleep.
Things shouldn't be crawling on you as you sleep while you're camping.
Tent?
Yeah.
That's happened. Ants, like little like millipedes and stuff. Thousand leggers or whatever. Like sometimes they just get in.
Those
flies.
Flies, yeah, I've had flies in the tent, but I've never had like scary spiders or
I haven't had a spider yet,
things
thank
like
God.
that in
I've had ants. I've had ants and just other things.
I don't know. I really love camping. I miss camping.
No.
I don't think my lower back misses camping, but
given this island's obvious lack of light sources, I assume nights here would be pitch dark. And yet, the moons and stars are far brighter than I thought them to be.
Does this game ever explain the 2 moons?
I think it's just the universe that they're in.
Okay.
Has the 2 moons.
I'm just not familiar with the focus of 2 moons in previous Ys
really be
games.
seen at night, long after the sun goes down.
It's like it would be the same planet, so...
Yeah. Well, because they're in the same universe
Are
for
there
all
2
the
moons
games.
in Ys 9?
Sahad.
Yeah.
Huh?
No shit. Huh.
What do you want?
I guess I just never really thought about it much.
Huh? Well, guess
He's
you could
thinking
say
they
I
are.
didn't have a choice. I grew up on an island called Crete. Pretty much all we got there is the sea.
Learning a little
Doesn't
more about
matter how old
Sahad.
you are, if you want to eat, you gotta fish it up yourself. So, where I'm from, if you want to live, you gotta fish. Simple as that.
I can't even imagine what that must have been like.
Give a man a fish, they'll survive Castaway Island. Teach a man a fish, you become Sahad.
Oh.
Harsh. I suppose. I've had my fair share of hardships over the years. And the sea, she could be gentle like a mother, but she could also be terribly violent.
I, too, have learned that about the sea.
I'm inclined to agree as well.
With so many adventures that I'm just spit upon. At the time of this recording, Ys 10 is on the horizon, and one of the opening shots in the trailer is him just shipwrecked on a new island.
What?
The sea is both bountiful and mighty.
I like this quote.
She's provided me with delicious meals and shaped me into the man sitting before you.
Shaped you?
You can't face the sea in all her grand
Yeah.
majesty unless you first accept how small you are. The sea's no place for bluster or bravado. She don't stand for that nonsense. One careless misstep is all it takes to lose everything. Humans are small, fragile creatures, especially out there.
It's funny that we hear this speech after the previous
When I
episode. You
realized
talked
that,
about how
I
you're
thought-
afraid of the ocean.
Yeah.
I need to accept how small
Well, it
I
was in a
am
different
and
playthrough.
be true to myself.
Ah, true.
And once I did that, I felt like I could
But it
face
was the last
world
one we
for the
recorded
first
today.
time.
Yes.
That's why I don't like being dishonest. I've been true to myself for a long time, and I'm not stopping anytime soon.
Did you just...
He toots frequently.
Damn right.
Yes, Sahab is
Sahab
quite
not
gassy.
live for
Sahad is me in the mornings.
Himself.
All right, I'm feeling much lighter now. Time to hit the hay. Let's get some shut-eye, you two.
I love this.
Hold on a second.
Huh?
You will sleep near the entrance, Sahad. Mr. Kristen will sleep in the center, and I will be in the far corner. Wait, that would place me downwind. Perhaps I should sleep near the entrance.
And it hurt that Lakshya never stood downwind. And oh, the shame! He was Adel. He was ashamed. But to change my name. What's in a name? When I got downhearted, how did you feel every time that I
Whoa,
Sahad.
Sahad. Not in
Not
front of the kids.
Oh, sorry. Hakuna Matata. Ooh. More backstory about the Maiden of the Great Tree.
I don't There's voiceover for this part, right?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just telling you the story.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. Because these stop after a while.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it makes sense because, like, spoilers, you actually get to visit the place.
Yeah.
So it's just setting up the connection between the leading lady and the leading guy.
Yeah.
Because as I'm watching these, I'm just thinking of Atlantis: The Lost Empire.
Yeah.
The Atlantis RPG that never came to be.
That's strange. Baby Donna.
Little Donna. Oh. You know too much, dear one.
Well, this is the beginning of, like, Donna's having visions.
Oh, okay. So she gets those visions by seeing the maiden in the tree. Is that what triggers them?
I don't think that's what triggers them. So, like, I know the point of, like, her backstory.
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying to find the next maiden.
Yes.
And she's not even an option.
Oh,
She's not there at all. And then she ends up near the tree.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a vision. And then they're like, what are you doing here? Like, you're not a candidate to be the maiden. And she was like, it's there, a woman in the tree. And they're like, wait, you saw it too? And they're like, oh shit, you're the one. Like, you're the one that's supposed to be here. So it's like, and now this is like her and her friends. She's always sneaking out and like getting herself into trouble. And her friends are like, God damn it.
Yep.
Oopsie.
All right.
I
so
enjoy
it's
them.
Olga and Sarai.
Yeah. I enjoy them.
Well, Sarai's the one that's kind of like the wet blanket, right? Very serious, kind of like, hey, quit goofing off.
That's Olga.
Oh, that's Olga.
Yeah. Olga is the one that's like, stop wandering around.
Okay.
Get there. Like, don't be late. Sarai is more of like the mom
Okay.
figure where she's like, oh, it's okay. It'll be okay.
Okay.
And poor Donna's just like, I found this bird. It's hurt.
Another strange dream. It's a beautiful day in the island. A beautiful day on this island. Oh, I just realized, Sahad's sigil is like a sea serpent
With his skull.
and a skull's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas at first I thought it was like a very twisted skull's mustache.
Ah!
Oh-ho! This next area is one of my favorite areas in the game. I like the concept, I like the design, and I love the music.
Trying to remember which one comes next. Ooh, you can cook at campfires now.
Yeah. Nearby event points have been marked on the map. You don't have to tell me, Pero.
Little Paro's like, go now.
You may now continue playing the game. Cutscenes are over. And I'm just like, oh, all right.
Oh my goodness, such a small little map.
Yes. 7% of the total island has been explored so far. Not even 2 digits.
Love it.
Alrighty. So let's head back to Castaway Village and get ourselves all prepped up for this next dungeon area. Okay, what can we get done here? Let's go give a visit. I believe Allison's in here. Oh, we got a quest for Luxia. Give the soft fibers. We're gonna make curtains for the ladies.
She's like, we need privacy.
All right. There we go. With Allison and Adol's help, they completed the curtains. There we go.
I'm surprised we pulled this off.
Sometimes I don't know what the right answer is. Like this one.
Adol's just like, what?
I could play dumb, or I could apologize.
Adol.
What would you recommend? I'm not asking for forgiveness, I'm just saying I'm sorry.
He's like, what was I supposed to do?
Really?
Like,
just fall over dead. Just as soon as
oh
the
no,
towel...
I saw you naked.
No. As soon as the towel drops, he drops with it.
Death.
Sorry, Loxia. I didn't see anything with my face down in the water.
Maybe don't be bathing out in the open, Loxia. Find a nice little cave puddle.
She was behind a rock. Apparently the rock wasn't big enough. Alrighty. So we got some crew berries from that one. Let's see. Anything out here
I was going to say, I would check that beach often.
Well, yeah, sometimes, like, treasure chests just wash ashore.
Yeah. Well, treasure chests will wash ashore, different items.
So always be on the lookout.
There's, like, wreckage that will come ashore.
I think this is when I discovered the dash button. I can run! Ooh, a power elixir.
Yeah.
Nice. So it's not just stuff that washes ashore. Good stuff washes ashore. Very helpful stuff that are good for a pinch.
So I would definitely check that beach often.
Well, I will definitely be sure to do that. Because I visit this beach quite frequently. You end up at Castaway Village quite a lot throughout the game.
Well, yeah,
It's your main hub.
I was going to say this would be considered the hub world, wouldn't it?
Yes. All right. I can complete this quest too.
Thanks, buddy.
Look at little Pero just perched on there.
He's just like, sup,
Doggy's
fam?
giving me some more gossip.
I know.
He's talking mad shit on Allison.
I do think that's probably one of my favorite lines in this whole game, though. Was Dogi being like, oh, guess he was actually learning while I was talking to him.
That is one of the better
Loxia's
ones.
scary.
Loxia's scary. And everyone's just like, what?
Great job, everyone.
Well, what I really like about the next character that we're going to meet, well, the next party member
Yeah.
that we meet in a couple episodes, is it's the first character that kind of like doesn't tolerate Loxia's shit at all.
Yeah.
So like others are just like either like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, or like, you're right, or they just laugh it off like Sahad. But this guy is just kind of like, all right, not my problem. Sounds like your problem, not mine.
I love that he's like, fine, I'll leave then.
Yep. All right, so here we go. This is...
Yeah. This is a cool area.
I just love everything about it. I just love the idea. So this is the Towering Coral Forest. This is a coral reef that I guess elevated above the ocean line,
Yeah.
and now it became a forest.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
I just would love
And the music.
to visit this without being eaten by monsters.
Yeah, without the like lethal lizards.
Yeah.
The one standing there like, I see you,
I would,
admiring
like-
the scenery.
I know I would immediately die, like, if I washed up on this island.
Yeah, so would I, unfortunately.
I would try to pet something, it would eat me.
I'd be like, oh, look.
Pick
This
one of the
looks very
poisonous.
adorable.
I mean, there's a moment of that in here, which is kind of funny.
Oh, really?
They pull a Jurassic Park.
Oh, that's cool. All right, so these are Replians. Speedy little lizards.
They're
There
like,
we
we've
go.
evolved. We used
They
to
have
swim.
like frickin' pickaxes for a tail. Come here, you. Whoa.
They're like a mix between a lizard, a hammerhead shark, and a scorpion.
I could see a little bit of the scorpion. I'd say more like a weasel. Just the way they're like.
Let's go.
Maybe, yeah.
They're very rodent-like in behavior. Whoa. Tigranian. Well, it's dead now. So, haha.
I like that the monsters here, though, are still like sea creatures that are just like land creatures.
Yeah, that's really cool
Let's go.
that they were able to like blend the two.
Because these little guys are crabs.
Yeah. When I first saw them, I thought they'd be weak to Loxia or Adol, but surprisingly enough, they're weak to Sahad.
Because they have a shell.
Yep. Well, later on, we get some like big-ass crabs.
Oh, yeah.
And those clearly go down easily with Sahad. Oh, shit. Okay. I hit the button that turned everyone to defensive. I was like,
Oh, God, I hate that.
how come I'm the only
I
one
hate
fighting
that.
here?
I did that during a boss, and I was like, why is no one helping me?
My affinity chart wasn't that low. What is going on here?
Everybody wants me to die.
Oh, cool. So the strength elixir increases my base strength, so I can just use it permanently.
Mhm.
There we go. Now Sahad hits even harder. Come on down. Nice. Try to get as many treasure chests as possible. Ah! They got like this attack where like they turn their feet into drills. They
Yeah.
just- Gotta be careful with those guys. Ooh, I'm taking a bit of damage here. Oh, never mind. I love level ups where you restore all your health.
It's beautiful.
It's so fulfilling. Okay.
I
what's
do
with that
also
Replia?
like that if you don't pick up the stuff, your teammates will go pick up
Yeah,
the
that's
stuff.
a nice detail. Because in some games, what I like... Ooh, let's charge. Nice. What I like is what's called like the magnet effect.
It'll like just come to
So
you.
they'll come to you if you're in the vicinity. That's a power-up you can get in like the Ratchet and Clank games.
Yeah.
There's something there.
To where
Honey!
you purchase that, and then anytime there's like money nearby, it just all
Yeah.
comes towards you. You don't have to go out for it. All right, let's give her the Blitz charge. And as Fado mentioned in a previous episode, a lot of Loxia's attacks, the more skills you unlock are aerial.
Yeah.
And you can just stay in the air, just doing combo after combo. And it makes her very useful for boss battles and tougher fights.
Yeah.
What the hell? A Larfo.
I don't like these.
Oh, no!
They knock me down so much. And then I was like, I'm in a whole new area.
Oh, Sahad! Thank you! I'm alone! Help! A Pina. Little Pina's swimming around in the sea.
They're piranhas.
Piranha. A Pina
I'm
Piranha.
a piranha.
Not to be confused with Petey Piranha. It's a Pina Piranha. I think I just lopped off a leg. I was just
Sahad's
whoa.
like, crab legs tonight, boys.
Yep. Looks like meat's back on our menu, boys.
I think my favorite thing about that wine is it alludes
I know what you're gonna say, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna let you say it.
it alludes to the fact that they've had menus, which means they have
Yep.
restaurants, which means that they have fine dining.
That is correct.
I love it.
There was a time when meat was on the menu. They decided to remove it, but now it's back. Ooh, what a stylish
I just-
flash move.
I kind of just want like a sitcom
Of orcs and Urukai.
of yeah, like the orc race just living life, and they go into their like favorite restaurant, kind of like Friends style,
Mm-hmm.
and they see all the meat is gone, kind of like the SpongeBob episode where they serve salads.
Ah, okay. Here we go. 2 salads.
Groovy.
Okay. Oh, look at this. Little fishing area. Nice. Okay, we can't climb the vines just yet. We need to unlock a little trinket that allows us to climb vines. So we'll come back to that area. Oh, here he is.
Oh, big crab.
Oh, Lord.
Big crab daddy.
Well, here we have this giant enemy crab,
He says,
and we're going to
"I'm
attack
so
its weak point for very tiny damage. Okay, so Loxia, even using her special, doesn't do shit to this guy.
Well, yeah, because she has a rapier, which is not going to crack.
I thought your special, like, it wouldn't matter. Like, if you use the special,
No,
it would
does.
still do a lot of... Yeah, I've learned.
You'll get...
That's a guaranga.
Later on, there's going to be, like, wasp nests.
Okay.
That's, like, use Loxia special on the wasp's nests.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, damn. Damn thing hits like a truck. All
So
right,
they
Sahad.
definitely still do much better whenever you use the special.
On the required monster.
Yeah.
Got it. I'll keep that in mind. Well, sorry, Loxia. I wasted your special. Oh, come on.
I love his little shimmy. His little head shimmy.
Oh, look, his back legs are flippers. Nice. Grand Anchor unlocked from Sahad.
Gotta poop, gotta poop, gotta poop.
Is that what he calls the Grand Anchor? I'm gonna drop the Grand Anchor.
It's just his run. I don't know if you've ever, I'm sure you have, but like just one thing that just makes you feel giddy inside.
Okay.
That is Sahad's run for me.
Okay.
Like out of everything, I just see him run. I'm like, gotta poop, gotta poop, gotta poop. Like, and it just makes me feel giddy.
I feel like a child again. All right.
A treasure chest.
Okay. Ripe crewberry. And we got a save point and some characters coming up. And a boss fight indeed. All right, let's get prepped. All right, so is everybody ready? We're gonna get all prepped. I suspect a boss is coming nearby. We're gonna give Sahad Grand Anchor. Ooh, Needle Break. I didn't even know that happened. I'll just slap that right in there. All right, let's see who these two are. We'll have Owl go in first. No, dear.
Oh boy.
Ouch! My
Noble looking man.
ankle. It hurts.
Thanks, I hate him.
What are you waiting for?
Them eyebrows
Tend
though,
to
like
my
I've met
injury
girls
at
with those
once.
eyebrows.
Please be still. You seem to have sprained your ankle.
Bless you for being a calm man in front of this gentleman. In front of this noble, the fact that you're calm, you are a godsend.
I'd be like, can you shut up?
Mm-hmm. I need you to shut up for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes, and I can do my job.
Like, shut the hell up!
Who am I, you ask?
Sir Carlin. All right.
You are in the presence of Sir Carlin,
Ah,
honorable
a
lord
Roman
of
is
the
among us.
Roman Empire.
My name is Kiergaard. I'm a doctor, actually.
Kiergaard.
Damn it, Sahad, I'm a doctor, not a scientist.
Well, you sound handy. Carlin is like, what the fuck? I too can be handy.
Can he, though? I've seen you play this game. Can Sir Carlin be handy?
I mean, he's buoyant.
He's the equivalent of a floating barrel. Come on. Alrighty.
I like that he's like, I'll go. I'll go with you. Let's take care of some people.
Well, we could use like a healer on the team.
Yeah.
So why not add
Well,
the
what's
doctor?
nice too is he'll mix up different like healing stuff for you.
Cool. So I'll be like, cool. So now I won't die on the field from a freaking caterpillar.
Yeah.
I can work with that.
Doc, the caterpillar, it got me.
Okay. Ooh. Sir Carlin wants to be carried by Loxia. Escort me to the so-called village? Damn. Dude, come on, you're like twice her
I'll
weight.
take you guys back
Yeah.
to Castaway Village.
Hang on. Did somebody say a man?
I feel like Dogie would be
Doggy
Larry
is
the
as
Lobster.
swift as the coursing river.
Dogie is Larry the Lobster.
Yeah.
Big Larry came round just to put him down. Sir Carlin turned into a clown.
I like how they have just a strong bond. Dogie and Pero.
Yeah.
He said, my eyes in the sky found you. I don't wish to be escorted by you, you hulking brute. Oh, you brute.
He's like, well, is what it is, bud.
No, I love this. So could you please cooperate? I gotta try that with customers. So could you please cooperate? Hang on, watch this.
Thank you very much.
We found the Karen of Castaway Village.
Facts. Carlin is Karen.
Even Sahad doesn't like him. And that says something, because
Yeah.
Sahad likes everybody.
Sahada's just like, be yourself, unless you're Carlin. Don't
Yep.
be that guy.
You, on the other hand, are so pleasant.
Such a nice.
Oh, crap. We gotta find the third castaway. Okay. Oh. I think I know what this character is. She's a bit of a badass.
Yeah. If it's who I'm thinking it should be, she is badass.
I'm pretty sure we see her as soon as we finish this forest. Yes. She's brave, but a woman nonetheless. Alrighty then. So we got two new members of Castaway Village. The Doctor and the Karen.
Yay. Yay.
Well, how about that? Sir Carlin joined. Yay. Kiergar joined.
Yay.
Alright. Got ourselves a healing crystal. A big old open field. Come on. Don't disappoint me. I know games.
Oh, Turtle Boss.
With like egg sacs on his
He
shell?
looks like the grape
Merciless
grape
Maw of
guy
Terror.
from My Hero Academia.
Ah! Could you imagine this guy with that voice? Oh my god, I gotta touch her boobs.
Oh my. I'd be like, kill it!
Laxia. So the way Serpentis works is he has two major weak points, his tail or his head. The tail is the easier one to attack, because the head likes to snap back at you.
The head bites.
Careful, careful. Ah, crap. Shockwave, not good. But it also has poison, because of course it does. Toxic breath. It's spreading a little bit of that toxic love.
Yeah, it is.
That's you in the morning.
You know what?
Toxic
I'll
love.
try. I don't.
I'm like, good morning, sweetie. You're like, hey. It's like Tim Curry just seeps out of your lips. Filthy ground. Uh-oh. Poison bubbles. Be careful now.
It's your butt.
It's okay. Yep. I deserve that. That's okay. I deserve that. That's the moments where I feel like I'm most like Hades. Just get sucker punched in the face and it's like, no, that's okay. I deserve that. Ooh. Sahad is just laying waste to this guy.
Yeah.
Boom. Got him
He's like,
dazed.
don't worry, I got it.
I'll just hack away at that big ass tail. Whoop, he's up. Almost. I like that. He just smacks him down with his tail. Just like, denied.
Wrong.
Sahad, you've been denied. Laxia, can you finish this fight? Haish! There it is.
His tongue just.
Another
hangs
rare
out.
specimen has now gone extinct.
Aw.
Thus is the end of Serpentis. Alright. But what's also neat is once Serpentis is defeated, you can fish here.
Yay.
This becomes a fishing
Getting
pond.
nervous.
So we took out the nasty Serpentis, so all the fish can return.
They just like. They're like, just don't look at the corpse.
Well, he was probably just overeating.
Everything's smooth.
It's fine, just don't look at the corpse.
Yeah.
Everything's
Oh, this is a
smooth.
big fish. I got myself a whopper. I'm gonna break my damn thumb before I hit the
Trademark
get.
of Burger King.
I'm gonna get
Whopper.
myself a Whopper Junior. Perhaps a Junior Double Bacon Cheeseburger.
It's going great.
I feel like I should have picked Sahad for this one.
Smooth.
Well, I mean, we're getting it. Faster, faster, we're the masters of the gym. Faster, faster, or your life is looking grim. Oh, come on.
Everything's smooth.
And the winner is... Da-da-da-da! Ryunga.
Ooh.
We got a stalactite with that fish. Nice. I'll cook you up for later.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, the interesting thing about Yeez is we may have defeated the boss, but we're not done with the towering coral forest.
Nope.
No, there's still quite a bit more to explore. If I could just
I was
stab
like,
the
can
damn
you
flower.
get it? You got it?
Sometimes I need that lock-on feature.
Loxia's like, I fight Ariel.
Oh. Another pirate corpse. Is there a note on this one too? Nope, just gloves.
Why?
But feminism.
Nothing personal, dead pirate guy.
Grip gloves. All right.
Now we can climb.
Yeah, now we can climb vines. And that'll allow us to reach the higher areas of the forest. Okay. So let's equip them right
Let's
now.
do it.
These gloves are old, but they got good grips.
Yay.
Look, ivy up ahead.
All right,
And
let's
climb
do
up
it.
the ivy.
I think we can use those gloves to
That's how
climb
you do it,
Mr.
Loxia.
Huh.
He's like, I can carry the team on my back. Now you can climb.
These are some great gloves. I bet we can reach more.
And look,
places.
I made another bridge.
Because I made a
Look at
bridge,
me
too.
go. Ha ha. Oh, oh, oh.
Grab, grab, grab.
Got him.
Aw. That's something that, anytime, like, we would go camping, and,
Who's there?
where we went camping, there was, like, a really, really big lake. It's actually one of the Great Lakes.
Oh, cool.
And, I would be scared to go in the lake because I don't like water.
Yeah.
And my mom would be like, just come in with me. Like, and so we would go into the lake, but we would like squat down in the lake.
Mhm.
So we would really only be at like knee deep, but we'd be squatting so that the water was like
Goes
up to our
your
neck.
chest. Okay.
And then for whatever reason, I just started like crab walking, and I was like, crabby, 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 crabby. And like, I'm not even kidding, up into my 20s, anytime we were like
In the water.
in the water, my mom would go, crabby, 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 crabby.
It's not funny anymore, ma'am.
Oh, it never got old. I
Aw.
was just like, yeah,
That's me, Krabby Krabby.
crabby, crabby. That
Crabby,
was the
crabby.
only way that I would like go in the water.
I'll remember that.
You're gonna be like, what a crabby, crabby. Crabby, crabby.
Want a Krabby Krabby? Come on now. Krabby Krabby!
But see, though, I'm deaf now, so I'd be
Ron
like,
goes like,
you want a
"Krabby,
Krabby
Krabby."
Patty? What? Where are all my crab cakes?
Well, we gotta catch our own first. We catch our own crabs and we'll make crab cakes. All right, Rawanga. Only Sahad can take you down. Meanwhile, Loxia gets all the EXP. Someone explain that to me.
She's like, I'm doing work in the back.
That damn crab poisoned Sahad.
Oh.
Cheeky little bastard. I'm doing all these combos and it's just like, I'm laying you to waste. And Rawanga's like, heh.
Sahad's like, I'm
the last
bubbling.
laugh.
I'm bubbling.
Okay, hold on. So what do I have? Rock salt, honey,
I
siren
don't
wheat.
know if you have anything that heals poison yet.
Shit, I don't. It fades away after a while, right?
Yeah.
Either that or maybe I just have to find one of those healing save crystals. I think one of those will do the trick as well.
I also, now don't quote me because I'm not entirely certain,
No, okay.
but I'm pretty sure that if you're not actively using him, the
He
status
doesn't lose
effect
health?
is less.
Okay.
It's either less or he doesn't lose any health if he's not the
He's
one.
not the one you're controlling.
Yeah.
Okay. I will keep that in mind.
Like I said, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm looking to see if, like, there's still, like, numbers going on as he stands next to me. It looks like there is.
I know he still has, like, the bubbles,
Yeah, I see the bubbles.
but I think it might be less, like, he doesn't lose health as quickly.
Okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure he still loses health, just not as
Yeah.
fast.
Because I'm looking at his health meter and it's still depleting. Oh, an ambush!
Yeah, those guys are invisible
Careful, that old
Great. Just what I needed.
when they wanna be.
done yet.
So they learned camouflage. Clever girl.
They're like the chameleons learn to fight back.
Oh dear. Ouch.
I hate that the little person that lives inside my head knows the quote,
Got a nice little waterfall.
but it
coming
won't
up
come
here.
out of my mouth. Okay.
Oh.
Oh my, we are in trouble, aren't we? From Harry Potter.
Ah. Oh my, we are in trouble, aren't we? Rainbow Falls.
Oh.
Nice little location. Nice and pleasant. Oh!
Emergency! Emergency!
But not for long.
Is that Pero? I like that he has a little bell.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So this is about to happen. I've seen you do quite a few of these.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch in this game. But basically what's happening is we're about to have a raid.
Yes. Which it is important to complete the raids.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
So, like, anytime, if you're just, like, gallivanting around, like, go do the raid.
Yeah. So, yep, we're going to head on back to Castaway Village. Should I find a healing crystal first, or
Probably.
should I just go straight to it? Because I think there's a crystal, like, right in Castaway Village.
Yeah.
So we'll do that.
So
Okay.
I think you have to go to Dogi to, like, hey, there's...
Okay. I think the first one starts by itself.
Yeah.
And then
After that,
after
like-
that, you have to find Dogi to trigger.
What happened?
Because
The
Lil Pero
future
isn't going to
raids.
come get you every time there's a raid. You're just going to hear him.
You're just going to get a notification.
Yeah.
Oh, incoming raid.
I love that the captain is... He's just like, hey, make a map of the island. Whereas Lil Pero has been able to fly
Yep.
over the island and speaks with understanding.
Give me a pen and a piece of paper. I'll be back. He comes back with
His
like the
little- his
full
little feet.
Uncharted. There's like little bird prints and little
Oh
footprints
my god, that'd be
everywhere.
adorable!
Chicken scratch all over the map. Bobby. The entire Isle of Siren. It's been one of those days. Nobody asked you. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Yeah, Sir Carlin
Carlin
is
just
the real
breathes.
diva.
It's like, I don't remember asking you shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like trying to get the points for everybody so I could get the true ending, and I was like, except for Carlin. Fuck that
Yeah.
guy.
To hell with his affinity chart. Okay, so we got monsters in the north, by the mountains, and monsters along the beach.
So they're gonna split up into teams.
Yeah. So the playable team goes to the beach, and all the other characters, they go to the mountains. Alrighty. Okay, so you can begin the raid once you speak to Dogi. Hold everything!
So I know that the raids typically happen like once you meet so many new monsters, there's a raid.
Strong fiber, soft fiber. Ooh, cool. Remix looks cool. I'm gonna take one of those.
How are you feeling today? Oh, you're that kind of doctor.
My therapist. It's literally the first
He's a
thing he
little
says.
psychiatrist.
How are you feeling today? My therapist is an apothecary.
I love it because we have to like whenever my therapist comes to get me, she like goes through the door out into the waiting room and she's like, you know, hi, how are you? And I'm like, it comes out before I even think like, I'm good. How are you? And she's like, oh, I'm good today. And then as soon as we get into her office and she closes the door, she's like, so how are you really?
Uh-huh. This game's a little late, but now it's telling us, hey, you can be poisoned. You don't say.
Sahan's like, yep.
All right, what you gonna brew for me?
What you gonna do?
Okay, so solid medicine is the
Yeah.
antidote.
So in
Okay.
there are liquid
Let's-
medicines, but you have to have an empty bottle.
Got it.
I was not very good at finding empty bottles.
Anti-paralytic? Sure. I'm sure those will happen soon enough. Might as well be prepared before it happens.
Right?
It's always nice to have the antidote of the status effect before you discover the status effect. It really sucks to be in a battle and be like, so this is new.
Yeah.
Well, this is happening right now. I'm confused. I'm burning. I'm bleeding. Or in Earthbound, I'm homesick. What do you mean he's homesick?
I love that.
All right, let's
So,
begin.
yeah, you have to call your parents, and if you
Yeah.
don't,
You get
the
homesick.
character gets homesick and he loses the will to fight. So it'll be like, Ness goes to attack, but he's thinking of home. So you lose your turn.
Yeah, I know that, like, we were talking about that in a different playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
And I had mentioned about doing a game where it's, like, similar to that, but you lose your hero
Okay.
the longer you don't do something, so you, like, slowly become the villain of the game.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Here we go. We got some lures set up.
Zahad's like, that looks pretty good.
Hey, after the raid, if they don't get it, can I just have a couple...
You just see
Just a
Zahad
plate.
gnawing on it, like...
See, I was thinking he'd at least fix himself a plate. Zahad! Shh!
No, I feel like Zahad would just be gnawing on it, and Loxia would be, like, behind him with a little plate, like... I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, this is our turn.
Alright, so the track that plays here is called Red Line Alert. It's real intense. Alright, so there's a lot of shit going on in the raid screen. I'll try to explain most of it. We got barricades, we got lures, which are going to distract the beast. Blue is good, red's bad. If the waves are blue,
See,
that
the nice
means you're
thing
doing
about
good.
that, though, is Lil Paro's gonna tell you if, like, you're okay.
Oh, okay.
So,
Wave 1, start! Alright, so we got 3 lures here and the barricade. You don't want them to go through the barricade. There's also the status of Dogi Squad.
yeah.
They're doing well.
So you can see.
Alright, so first up, we're just going to have a couple Wallops.
A little bit of wallop.
No, no, no! Don't you eat that steak? Zahad's like, don't you dare!
That's mine!
Oh, you're right. Situation report. Okay.
Yeah. So, Lil Paro's gonna tell you kind of, like, how everyone is doing.
Okay. I wonder what that green 3 is.
It's your countdown to when the next group of monsters is coming.
Oh, okay.
So, like, you just have the wallops, now you're gonna get the next group of monsters.
Okay.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Wave 1 clear. Kill rate 100%. Party HP rate could be better. Could be worse.
Yeah, I mean, no one died.
Sir Carlin did the worst in Dogi Squad.
No
Gee.
shocker there.
Yeah, the captain came in number 1.
Wonderful.
El Capitan.
Well done, Captain Barbaros. Oh, was that it?
No. What's the situation, Adol?
Aw, he runs over to check on us. Kicking ass and chewing bubble gum. And I
And I'm
just
all
ran out
out
of
of
bubble
bubble
gum. I mean, yeah, you guys have like, there's like 6 of
Yeah.
you guys and just 3 of us.
But they also have, like, Carlin.
So now we have support skills. Yeah, good point. Carlin and Pero.
Hey,
I
Pero-
just want the camera to pan over to
Pero is-
Pero, like,
I feel like
taking a trachea out of a wallop with his beak. Blood splurting everywhere.
I feel like Lil Pero would be fierce.
Yes, he would. All right. Maltus in Wave 2. And we also have Anapushis.
But yeah, the raids are really good to get EXP, but it also, like, I think it increases your points with Dogi.
Okay.
Like, that's how you get on, like,
His affinity chart.
yeah.
Okay.
Is by doing the raids.
So that little flash there was one of the Dogi Squad support skills. So this is going to be Allison's. Rescue goods. Revive and a temporary health regen. So the better they're doing, the more often they'll give you
Yeah.
support skills.
Are you okay?
So here comes Captain Barbaros. Great battle situation. Captain's order. Oh, freaking moles. They went right for the barricade.
What's nice, though, something that I've slightly become obsessed with while
Okay.
playing is you can update and enhance your barricades and your lures, and you can, like, add
Oh, crap. Lost a lure.
different
I believe you can only do that between raids. Like, you can't do it during
you can't
a raid.
do it during a raid.
But
like,
if you, like, talk to Dogi beforehand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because you could even, like, as soon as there's the, like, Lil Pero does better than St.
No, I'm telling you, if you go over to the mountain, Little Pero is there. All right, final wave.
But yeah, you can, like, enhance your stuff before you start a raid. So, like, if you get the alert that a raid is happening, you can enhance your stuff and then do the raid.
Nice. Well, I'll keep that in mind then. Maybe my baits will last longer. Aww. Little Pero's rainbow cheer.
You can do it! Blood dripping from his feet. Dude, have you ever held a parrot?
No, I have not. I had one on my shoulder once, but I've
Their
never
claws
held
are
a
intense.
parrot. Yes, I know that. Damn, Dogi just dropped a nuke.
And I can only imagine. I've never been bit by a parrot, but my mom had a cockatiel once, and like she would draw blood.
Ooh, damn!
Like,
here he comes. Ultra Strike. See what I mean? Just boom! Ha! Boom, baby! Well, it's my time to shine. I won't miss this time, maybe. There we go. I was about to say, Loxia, he's in the air.
I love it because it's already dead, and she's like, "I'm going to finish it."
I'm sorry to tell you, dear, but I believe it's already dead.
Sahad's like, I already killed it, but I'm not gonna tell her.
I'm just gonna let her bask in the victory that she believes she's in. There we go. Final wave. Darn. If I would have just kept that one bait, I think I would have been okay. And the winner is Captain Barbaros with a whopping 10,494 points. Just imagine Pero being like, good, good.
Rubbing his little wing feathers together.
I will be the only species left on this island. And there we go. That's the end of our first beast raid.
Yes.
Final result. A rank.
Great job.
Nice. I want to say that's second best.
Yeah. S
So,
is first.
okay, so it's very similar to Sonic then.
Yeah.
S rank is the best rank.
I'm very honored.
How wonderful!
Oh, sure, rub it in.
I
To me,
know.
I mean, you only
I
have
mean, they
three
have
other characters.
they have a lot of people. But what's nice is
Nice.
they receive a lot of stuff that like you can utilize too.
I got a bitter remedy, a Rawanga pincher, all kinds of good things. Nice. Okay, so I will definitely be doing more of those.
Yeah.
And check it out. You can
I like the
redo raids.
Yes.
So if I want to go for an S rank, probably off screen because this
Yeah.
playthrough's going to be long enough.
I don't know what that would actually do for you to have like all S rank.
You don't think it makes a difference
I
to
don't.
the true ending?
I don't.
Because that's all I'm
'Cause
going for.
I didn't have.
I'm not
all
going
S
for
ranks.
100%. I'm just going for the true
I
ending.
had more A's than S's. I did get
Okay.
a few S's, but I didn't redo any raids.
Understood. All right, then. So, yeah, if you're watching this episode by this point, we're experimenting hour-long episodes for
Yeah.
extremely long games for the sole purpose of finishing them sooner.
Yeah, just so that way it's not like.
So we hope you're okay with
we're-
that.
Yeah, so that way we're not like playing. I mean, not that it matters because I love Yeez,
Yeah, same.
but that way it's not like, oh, we're only playing one Yeez game for the next 2.5 years
Yup.
because it's a long game.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it'll also, if it goes over well, be really good for games like Octopath Travelers or
is exactly
Xenoblade and
another
stuff
one.
of just like their long games. And it's not like, oh, we want to get done with them quicker. It's like we want to showcase all of these games.
Exactly. All right. So, oh, cool. Raid practice. Okay, so that's what retrying raids is called. Raid practice.
So I'm going to practice.
Okay, cool. But all in all, a very fun feature.
Yes.
I want to put raids in my next game. All right. So in the next episode, we'll explore more of Isle of Seren and also the Coral Forest.
Yes. Toodles!